It's midday, and Her Majesty is on her way to the races.
Do you know, people moan about the traffic, but one always finds it remarkably clear.
I suspect the outriders help, ma'am.
Do you have the racing card, Peters? One's betting large.
The racing card, ma'am.
Right, the 245.
I rather fancy Downtrodden Boy, ma'am.
Absolutely not. Reminds one of Clegg.
Expensive vacation?
Not in times of austerity, Peters.
Yesterday's theme.
Cameron.
Juniper's the way?
Ah, yes. That sounds more like it. What are the odds?
200 to 1, ma'am. It's got 3 legs, apparently.
Perfect. Pop Island on it to win.
Ah, I do believe it's part owned by the Middletons.
Oh, bugger. They're not coming, are they? Get Call Me Carol on the line. The Middleton residence, the lady of the house speaking. Mrs. Middleton, it's the Queen. Elizabeth, who I do wish you'd call me Carol. Yes, you're right, Mrs. Middleton. One will have to remember that in future. Are you coming to Ascot? One believes you've a pantomime horse running. Oh, no. I've got the vicar coming over for tea and light refreshments. Although, come to think of it, I'm not sure I actually received an invitation to the royal box. Well, that's the Royal Mail for you, Mrs. Middleton. Not to worry. Bye. Oh, Elizabeth, before you go, I wondered if you wouldn't mind putting on a bet for me before the vicar arrives. Oh, God, this is a nightmare. £2.50 each way on high ambitions. Oh, yes, it's on at 2 to 1, so I think we've got a jolly good chance. Ha, ha, ha.
You can't put £2.50 each way on a 2 to 1 horse, love. It'll cost me more than that to take me pen out my pocket. I don't care if she's grandmother to the bloody Pope.
Look, just do it for one, would you, Stubbs? I know it's a pain in the arse.
Bloody well is, dear.
And while you're at it, put the economy of Ireland on Juniper's the way, would you?
You're betting small, HM?
Trying to recoup the losses, Stubbs. Oh, one's got to go. Bungle's on the other line.
Running a bit late, Your Majesty.
For what? Office of Prime Minister?
That came loose from the back of the scrum, ma'am. No, actually. The races, ma'am, actually running late for the races.
Well, get peddling, Mr. Johnson. I've told everyone that there will be a court jester there, and you're it.
Right. Yes, of course, yes. You're right, ma'am. Very good, jolly good, excellent idea. Should be okay if the traffic on the M4 isn't too bad. I'll keep peddling.
Good Lord, I still can't believe that clown's running my capital city. Driver, look out for Bungle. He'll be on the hard shoulder, on his bicycle.
Yes, ma'am.
And Peters.
Yes, ma'am.
Juniper's the way. And oh, look, it's gin o'clock. Stick another in there.
Yes, ma'am.
Mine's a double.